Healing journey. I did not leave you guys out. Never will, never have. Okay, so now I'm going to get some messages from Spirit, and then we're going to see where you're at on your journey. Divine Abundance Oracle cards. So we're going to see what Spirit wants to bring forth for you as far as any type of guidance on your journey. The two actually came out. So I feel like this is saying that for these to be oracle cards, I feel like Spirit is telling you to have courage as you change and embark on a new journey. Because I pulled these both out and the change was in front of courage. So the change says, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad in your own evolution. So it's like when you just let go and change, it's just like you're entering a new plateau. There's no other way but up to go. So it says courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And it can be hard because change is always hard. You don't know what's coming next. When you're living the same as you've always lived, it's easy because you know what's coming. But when change is afoot, it's like, it's scary because you don't know. You just absolutely do not know what to expect. You don't know what's next. Bottom of the deck, freedom. And that's what's in front of you on your journey is freedom. And it's scary. Like, I don't know why I gotta keep reiterating that, but it's scary to change. But Spirit is saying you're gonna be free. You're gonna be free from all the things that held you back. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bond. Exactly. Like, just ask God to release you from the chains that bind. That's just it in a nutshell. So you guys, we're gonna see where you're at in the journey, in the healing journey, and we know it's a continuous journey. Because healing, we really don't even see what we need to heal from until something else comes up. It's like, oh, I'm good, I'm fine, I just heal from that. Oh, soon someone else does something, here you go being triggered. So it's like, oh, but yeah, let me heal from this too. It's something else I got to, look at and examine and try to, heal from it. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And I think you guys got this before on the healing journey. But the Page of Pentacles, and it came out sideways. So I feel like you guys want to say, or you're probably feeling like, well, yeah, by the way, I have been receiving little nuggets from the universe, little things here and there. And the Pentacles are all about resources, all about financials, money, just little gifts from the universe that normally we don't get. So I feel like you're appreciating this right now because it came out sideways, but it's like, but. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's tap into your energy, collective. We got the Page of Pentacles. I seen that. And it's like, okay, but. I feel there's a but. So, right now, where are you at? Spirit, bring forth these messages for my collective on this healing journey. I ask that you protect me from any energies that want to block or send negative vibes. 444 on my timer. Anything that's not of the light, I ask for it to be blocked. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Thank you, Spirit, ancestors, and angels. I appreciate each and every message. The Lovers. So the Lovers card, this may be strong Gemini, but the Lovers signify there's a choice. And this, I've so many times misinterpreted this card, but this is a card that's depicting the feminine and the masculine within you. And it's like you have to choose where you want to stand at in this whole dynamic. When we get a major arcana, as this is, it's like, I don't know, someone phrased it as a hidden secret, but it's like, it's not a small secret. It's something significant, because these are godly cards. The major arcanas are godly cards, and this is spirit coming through saying that honor both sides of you. Don't just pick one side to honor, like your masculine or your feminine. Spirit wants you to embrace both inside of you. And I feel like right now you are. And the Lovers is 6 or 4 or 6. But let's get some clarification on this Lovers card. Okay, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. So more Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn energy. And it's like right now you may be feeling like, okay, I know I have to embrace this, but I want something solid. I want something tangible that I can see. Maybe some type of commitment by it falling on the Lovers card. I feel like right now you want a commitment from someone. You want something solid from someone. Let's get a little more clarification. Please, Spirit, get a little more clarification for my collective on this healing journey. 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 8 of Wands is all about communication, forward movement. You see this person, and 8s are all about power, transformation. It's like, but I want things to start moving faster. I want things to come about. And then we have this person on a bike, motorcycle, whatever. It's like, and then by this red, I'm focusing on the red in this mask, which is defeat or hurt. So it's like, I want to move things forward. Collective. So right now, I mean, I'm already seeing it. It's just like, yeah, the universe is giving me little bits and pieces here and there, but I want to move forward. I want the love and I want the commitment. I'm ready to take things to another level. But collective, you can't be the only one that want to move this connection forward. And also, if things aren't going at the pace that you want them, 8 of Wands, which I said is transformation also, and power. So we can't just look at the other person. We have to see what we need to do to transform, to move it forward. Not that move the connection that you want forward with Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because it's like you want that it's someone you have in mind that you want to move forward with, but I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready by it being in reverse. I don't think they're ready. So this is you coming forward, like the Oracle card said, changing and having the courage to take the next step in changing. And it's just like, we can't sit back and wait on this person to change or this person to make a commitment. Where's your commitment to yourself? And of course, it's lonely. We get lonely sometimes. We want companionship, but When we don't have it, how about harnessing that energy elsewhere? Not saying go out and get you some from somebody else. Cause swear, I'm like, look, I'm just gonna find me a friend. But that's not gonna be it, because it's never gonna be what you want. It'll never be, especially if you haven't cleared out what's already there. You have to clear out what's already inside of you to move on with someone else. It's not gonna work. It's not. You can have fun. It can be fun, but how long do you think it's gonna last? So I'm like, ooh, my boo. But it's like, are you substituting one for the other, or this for that, when it's all about clearing it all out? You can meet a friend, you can meet this, you can meet that, and try to compensate yourself for the lack thereof. But moving forward, do you think it's really gonna help? Do you think it's really gonna do what you want it to do? Because you're not coming at the situation honestly. It's not what you want. You just really want something for the moment. 11:33 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, healing journey. Let's get one more card, and then I gotta flip the energy. I got to. Okay, let's get another card for where you're at on this healing journey. Collective. 9 of Pentacles. So, towards Virgo Capricorn energy, more solid energy, more stable energy. 9 of Pentacles. You looking good. You looking good. You got the resources. You done build up a lot for yourself. That's why you said, oh yeah, it's coming to me. That's why the first card came out sideways. Oh, it's coming to me. Yeah, da. It's coming. It's here. You got it. But that's really not what you want. But I'm telling you this right now. You better practice gratitude. You better. Because if you can appreciate what's coming through for you right now, why are you worthy of anything else? I mean, honest, seriously. Why are you worthy of more? Y'all, I promise you, I woke up middle of the night. Spirit said to me, to whom much is given, much is required. So it's like, you think it's just gonna fall in your hands? I bet you this money coming to you. I bet you working for it. I bet you working for it. So, not saying you got to put in work for that person, because they probably not your person if it's that hard. But you need to put in work with yourself. You need to track who you are. 1333. Ooh, confirmation. And right now, I feel like you're attracting who you are. Right now. And it's someone who don't want to commit. Someone who don't want to be there. Someone who don't want to do the right thing, which, i.e., I don't want to accept this. I don't want to accept what God's giving me. God's giving me money, abundance. It's just coming in. And it's like, oh, sideways, Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, I see that. And that's what you're attracting. So we need to be grateful for the things we have. I don't know if you gotta write a gratitude journal every day. Wake up and just write down the things that you're grateful for. Thank you so much, Spirit. Me and my collective needed that message, because sometimes we take for granted the little things. I seen Queen of Wands. Stand in your power. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're glowing. You looking good. Quit playing. You looking good. And just because another person is not appreciating you, don't mean you're not looking good. That don't mean that at all. That means that person is not the person for you. Another thing I heard, oh my God, you guys, look, and I had to tell my coworker this because I don't like what she's going through, 15:15 on the timer. And it's just like, not to judge, because everyone has their own path to tread, and it's not like I don't like what's going on, but it's like, okay, we need to have foresight to see what this is doing. But it said whatever causes you the most pleasure brings forth the most pain. So it's just like, wow. It's like I love this person so much, but this person is causing me so much pain. And the gist of that is 15:55 on the timer. Oh, these angel numbers coming in. Whenever these angel numbers, 1600, whenever these angel numbers coming in, I know spirit is present here. That's why I say it, because I could be anywhere. If I see these numbers, I know spirit and the angels is right here. But the thing is, we can love someone, but don't make it the deciding factor. Don't love someone more than you love you, because whatever causes the greatest pleasure causes the greatest pain. So it's like we need to love everyone. We can't set aside this person out of this person, because when you're hurt, then what? Not saying no one feels hurt, no one feels pain, but it's easier when you know all is love. There's no difference. So one hurt can't be different from another hurt. We can have plenty of hurt from family, friends, but that significant other be the hurt that we can't bear. And that's where we want to draw the line. Love everyone. 1717. Oh, I love this. Boy, thank you, Spirit. Boy, I'm about to start shouting right now, for real. Let's get the overall. 6 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I feel like with this 6 of Cups coming out, I'm looking at it, and it's like, all I see from this 111 on my car clock. But what I'm getting from this 6 of Cups is, remember the stuff that our ancestors taught us. Remember the advice that they gave us. We got to start stepping into that. Yes, look. It's like an older person giving us wisdom out of love. Out of love. And this person is looking and listening. So, and then the 6 of Cups always symbolizes someone from our past. So Spirit is telling you, remember what you learned. Remember how relationships and situations, well, probably back then there were no situationships, but they were relationships, marriages, people coming together. It was things that we tolerated and things that we didn't. And nowadays, moving forward, we're basically settling for a lot that we was taught not to settle for. So I feel like Spirit wants you to focus more on your values. Focus on your values and what's good for you versus what's good for someone else. It's like if you're trying to please someone else in order to find happiness, you're beating a dead horse. 1919 just passed up. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's about you. It's about your freedom. It's about moving forward and changing the dynamics. What don't you see, collective? Tower. So, this came up, and this is Aries and Scorpio energy. I think this came up to, this is warning you. This is a warning. Because I feel like you have all this fire inside of you, all this passion, and you want to release it. And like I said, earlier, we have to find better outlets. We have to find better outlets. Channel that energy, that sexual energy, channel all that into doing things, having things, hobbies, something else. Because, and this is coming up to say that if you are planning on because this person looking back, you don't want to be single. You got it. You got what you got. 9 plus 1 is 10 of Pentacles. It's like, okay, me and my kids, we good. Now we just need a family. But the Spirit is saying if you go backwards, 6 of Cups, someone from the past, if you go back to someone from the past, it's going to be a Tower moment. And you guys, hell no, I'm not wishing that on you. The cards say what they say, and on the bottom of the deck is what's to come. So be mindful if you try to go back to something that wasn't solid, because the Tower is all about solid foundations. 21 on my timer. It's about solid foundations. And that was never solid. It was never solid. So until you can solidify this, and don't think, collective, that you probably can call and say, yeah, well, I'm doing good and I can help us. Don't do it, collective. Let that person help you. Let that person meet you halfway, because I'm telling you, it's a Tower moment. And you don't see this, but it's coming, because all these cards are saying with this one, it's like, I got all of this, but you continuously looking back instead of looking forward, because you want that foundation. But you have that. You have that without someone that don't want to. Look at this, 4 of Wands in reverse. They don't want it. Not saying they don't want it, not being harsh like that, but they not ready. They not ready for it. So the Spirit is saying you work on you, free yourself from those bonds that restrict you. You're gonna have to free yourself. And y'all know I came through with these cards. and I got my late night messages after work or whatever. But it's like, I gotta talk to the collective. I gotta see where this healing journey at. I've been fasting. So it's like, yeah, we gotta dedicate ourselves to something worthwhile instead of someone that's not worthy. It's like, no, collective. Yeah, y'all check me out later on with my messages from your person, whoop-de-whoop. And y'all, just bear with me. I'm bearing with y'all, and I'm finna bring these messages because I see this journey, and it's not an easy one. So y'all, subscribe, like. I appreciate y'all, man. I got hella love for y'all. So fuck with me, I fuck with y'all, and I'm gonna come through and bring them messages on and off. Sometimes I don't make, and I be like y'all, oh, I don't feel like this, I'm feeling messed up, I want this, I want that, but that ain't gonna help. 2404, that is not gonna help. We just gotta move forward. Until next time.